Hi, I'm Josh Gardner, Technical Services and Training Manager. In this video, we're going to go over the easy setup in our Control Max. To get into the easy setup and basic menu, press the center circle button. From here, select the easy setup, select heating easy setup, and then select your demand. If the outdoor sensor is not installed, you'll have thermostat and set point, constant and set point, and 0 to 10 modulation. Thermostat and set point means the system will not come on until the thermostat closes, and it will be set for the desired set point. Constant and set point means the system will run constantly at whatever set point it's designed for, and then 0 to 10 modulation would be an external control for modulation. If we select thermostat and set point, the first thing it asks is your central heating 1 set point. Set this to your desired temperature. Click the center circle button, and it now will ask you where you would like CH2, central heating 2 set point. Adjust this to wherever you need. Select the center circle button, and you're done. Press OK to return to the home screen. Now we have installed an outdoor sensor on our boiler. From here, we go into the easy setup and heating easy setup. You will see we have a couple more options. Thermostat and outdoor curve and constant and outdoor curve have been added. By selecting thermostat and outdoor curve, the first thing it'll ask you is your CH1, central heating 1 outdoor curve. From here, we have put in some pre-selected curves that you can choose from by hitting the up and down arrow buttons. After we set this up, if you choose to customize your temperatures, you can in the installer settings. Select the desired outdoor curve for CH1, click the center circle button, then it will ask you what your selected CH2 outdoor curve will be. Select that, hit the center circle button, then it will ask you for warm weather shutdown. From the factory, this will be off. If you decide to use it, use the right and left arrow buttons to adjust it to the outdoor temperature you wish to have the system shut down. Once that's done, press the center circle button. Now we're going to go through the domestic easy setup. The boiler we have right now is a heat only. So we'll show you how to set up an indirect water heater with this system. Press the center circle button, go into the basic menu, go into the easy setup, and then go over to the DHW easy setup. From here, it's going to ask you thermostat or sensor. If you're using an indirect with an aquastat, select thermostat. If you're using the factory supplied indirect water heater sensor that comes with the boiler, select sensor. So if we start and we select thermostat, it's going to ask us what the boiler wants to run at when there's a DHW call. For this, set your DHW boiler set point, press the center circle button, and you're done. Now, if you're using the factory supplied sensor, select sensor, and it will ask you what temperature you want to set the tank for. Select 140 from this job. Now I'll show you the easy setup for the domestic side of a combination boiler. Select the easy setup, select DHW easy setup, and it's going to ask you what your DHW set point will be for your domestic. If you're using a mixing valve, you can leave it at the factory supplied 140. But if you are not running a mixing valve on the boiler, you're going to need to degrease it to 120. The next setting is the DHW warm start set point. This will come from the factory off. If you choose, you can select this and turn it on, and the boiler will maintain a temperature in the flat plate to prevent the delay of hot water on the ignition sequence. Most of the time this is not being used, but if you have a customer that was used to a tank type domestic hot water system, this might help get that hot water to the faucet sooner. Once you've done that, the easy setup is now complete for the combination.